time I come back to box time is if I need to. Or if I want to get away or some shit, I want to chill by myself or something. But don't want to be around too many people. Come back to box time. But staying in box time, hell no. No, I stay in box time. I got a problem. I got a house or something in box time. But I showed about songs your house. About songs. So if they were staying in and fix that hoe up and get that hoe extended. But house nigga, they house on the condemned list. I get that motherfucker. So I said that, and I get that. I buy that motherfucker.
Shit, I could play games with my screen, my viewers, fool.
On what, YouTube?
Yep. I did not know that
But I
shit.
showed since I was just on Gig Smart, Gig Smart like man, play games while you wait.
Yeah, I seen that shit to make some money.
Yeah.
I was wondering if that shit was real.
I don't know, but I'm finna now I brought it back up, I'm finna see. Cause I showed clicked on the shit and tried to make an account, but they were like my email is used. I'm like, how? Damn, G, you be having so much fun. I ain't gonna I can too though. Alright now. Let this shit get stuck in your mouth.
No, you ain't realize what he was
Bite.
doing. Let it go.
He like, bro, you
Let it go.
He like, bro, you let it go.
Put it down.
That man grabs your hand, bro, you let it go.
Uh-huh. There's something wrong with that man.
I ain't gonna lie, Gig Smart be coming through, but they sent me a damn zombie. I think you for either San Antonio, Mississippi, or Missouri. I had to go on decline these. I couldn't even do it.
My chat filters was off, and I don't know how to switch how to make my screen rotate.
We can load in the game right now. Take back soon from your way. But they got plenty of jobs for June though.
It be like that. They'll set you up for later.
I'm sure, like, bro, in June, cause a nigga probably be already doing some shit in June.
Let me get a 10 fool. See if you can see my YouTube screen. Cause it's sideways and shit. You really fucking.
May 13th, if a nigga could make it to fucking
Stop.
San Antonio, Mississippi, or Covington, Tennessee, you know they got some shit going out there. But they were like, you got to test, but they don't test for THC.
Stop.
They test for some more shit.
Go play with your rope.
I was like, bro, Covington, Tennessee ain't that far.
Go play with your rope.
Might not even want to take it.
Go play with your rope. Stop talking back.
Yeah, it's not just sideways.
All right. Stop talking back, bro. Go play with your rope. Hey. Go play with your rope. You know what I'm telling you. Play with this. Look. You bitch. You did that shit on purpose. Move. Look, here, play with your rope. Leave my goddamn phone alone. Here. Put that there. You can roll up. Move. Leave my phone alone, nigga. Stop that shit. Man, I'm so sick of the goddamn phone falling over and shit, bro.
She didn't even, man, you gotta see where I'm coming from, though. And she finally said it, I'm like, yeah, I see where you coming from, G, but that ain't what the fuck happened.
Mm-hmm.
And damn, G, you could have let a nigga know or something, bro, like, god damn.
Yeah, that's what I be saying. They want niggas see where they be coming from, but it's like I get where you coming from. The place you coming from really don't exist.
Exactly. And like, come on, bro. You know who stole the damn gun, fool. But when I put her in no place, I let her know everything. How the judge got set up, who set them up, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
My curious a menace. She got the same mindset I used to have. When I see a nigga dead, just right there, right then. I'm like, good, I used to have that same mindset. She like, I know
Come
you
here.
gonna grow out of it. Like, I'm like, yeah, bro, you gonna grow out of this.
Come here.
I'm like, bro, the reason I grow out this shit, cause nigga, you ain't never been to jail. I've been behind them bars
Mm-hmm.
in two or three different states. So, yeah, that what made me shit. Don't get caught when you do whatever the fuck you do.
Ouch. Stop biting me so goddamn hard, nigga. I don't care. Crybaby ass boy.
Tay-Ray would be like, I don't steal cars no more, too.
Oh yeah, I seen this shit on his story.
Yeah, he would be like, I don't steal cars no more.
You be like, yeah, man, go ahead, man. You just chop it up as a trade for that motherfucking stroller, man.
No God, fool. Yeah, they bitch showed that $200 down high tire gave you, bro. I ain't got shit. So, hey, let me use that hoe right quick, man. I get that hoe back.
For real.
Cause I sure still got them fake keys I bought out Wish.
Oh yeah.
In my backpack. I was trying to see what I trying to think of what how Quita key looks, so I try to crank the trunk up and shit.
Yeah, no.
I couldn't think though.
Yeah, she had nerve to tell me she used to leave me with the keys to the truck. I could have pulled off and did anything. Stop lying. And pulled off in that truck, it would have been a problem.
I ain't gonna lie. It actually would. The only thing about Quita, as long as she can get in touch with you, and as long as you don't wreck or shit like that, I ain't Quita don't get no fuck. I used to stay still in her damn bed while she sleep. And as soon as she wake up, as soon as I see her, hey G, I stole your Benz this morning.
How
You know? Oh God, she told me I stole your Benz this morning. She was coming when I supposed to went back to North Carolina on God, fool. I stole Pooh Range Rover, fool. That we was at the room and shit. She was like, yeah, I seen you when you pulled off and pulled back up. No, and she was just like, I'm praying and hoping you didn't wreck. As long as nigga don't wreck, fool, she don't. As long as she can get in touch with your ass, she don't care. Especially if we're going to make some money. Or you going to the store to get some lease or something. Something that's benefiting her too. We don't give a damn. But at the end of the day, it's benefiting you too, G. So, as long as it's benefiting her too, Quita don't give a damn. So you gotta realize Quita do the same shit. Need a bug my granddaddy gave me. She was steal my granddaddy truck. Then he gave the truck to Need a bug and shit. She was steal that junk all the time. They used to wake up like, dang man, I know I parked this junk so and so the whole time. I'm Quita lookout. I gotta call her or somebody come wake up looking for their truck or look for her. Somebody come looking for Quita, I gotta call Quita. Hey, so and so look for you. So shit, I'm like, bro, come on, G, the shit you used to do, bro. We both the same person, G. The only difference is
she a girl, you a nigga.
exactly. And then everybody know what I do. I'm out loud with my shit. I don't give a damn. You sneaky as hell. You do shit and you throw rocks and hide your hand. And then when it comes down to it about you doing this shit, folks feel like you this so innocent, so sweet little girl and shit, but the whole time they don't know.
Oh shit.
Same thing with stealing and shit. Hide this, hide that. I don't want Kiki to see it. I know you don't want Kiki to see it, but you stole her shit. Come on, G, she stole a VR. But Kiki bought the VR. You and the hoe she first got it.
Didn't she think you had took that shit? I think I remember that situation.
I hope not.
I remember you saying something about it one time. I think I remember you saying something about her VR being stolen or taken.
Yeah, I just Quita took the jump, and she tried to get she wanted me to use my ID to sell the junk to the pawn shop, but they weren't giving her the amount that she wanted back for.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Quita stole VR, Quita stole some damn containers and shit to put shit in for the kitchen, all kind of shit. We was over there, man, in the middle of Kiki moving and shit too, man. Quita busting her ass up. Then she was staying with her too. That's when we first, that's when we came, that's when we first got back to me around that time. I'm like, bro, come on, fool, you just like me, G. I'm different than your fool. I don't steal everything, and I don't steal from every fucking body. And then on top of that, I'm out loud with my shit. I ain't got shit to hide. If I did it, I did. I can take an ass whooping. I can also get one. I ain't worried about shit. And then Kiki ass, you want to hear Quita? Because Quita, I ain't got no problem with Quita to be a Quita to be trying to get out. She wants you to spend all your money on and pay everything while she just pay what $20 or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't going for this shit. That's the only thing. See, if I actually started opening my mouth and speaking up and shit, you know, just telling them what live, how she be knowing me, just yeah, come on, nigga, see then.
You gotta say that shit though. If you don't, shit, that shit is gonna keep bothering you.
You know, folks, I just stay away from that ass. That's what I'm gonna do. The only person I'm worried about over there is twin and my niece and nephew. That's it. So when it comes down to it, the twin they dropped me off in Boxtown. The only person I forgot about my ass is twin. Cause she come down here before she go to work and when she get out of work.
Mm-hmm.
And she off on Thursday and Friday. If I need something, she gonna come through. You know I got you. The Kiki would have told me, yeah, she was gonna come get my ass. Just let me know. How come they got to get your ass? Just let me know. Yeah, about you just don't fuck with. I ain't fucked up back. It is what it is.
I seen LaMarcus make a post like that, and he was like, it's amazing how niggas weren't fucking with him at first. Fucking with him now, he got the city lit.
Exactly. That's how it be. And that's what we finna do. And have the city lit.
That man got these folks turned.
We finna have this city lit and Texas lit.
God, I'm going back to Florida, nigga. That Fresh Prince of South Florida shit, man. I meant that shit.
We finna have, come on now, tell you before we finna have all this shit.
Oh God. Man, I meant that shit for the passion, fool. Look, got me fucked up.
Cause I ain't never been to Florida too, and I always wanted to stay in Florida. Damn right. Then when I get through Florida, I'm taking my ass clean the cat.
Mm-hmm.
I could stay in Long Beach.
It's a Memphis street in Bel Air. I want to go to there and take a picture.
Hey, on God. Hey.
Mm-hmm. From Memphis to Bel Air.
Cause them folks, the truck driver I was locked up with in Georgia, plenty of folks telling me about Cali and shit. You were like, man, you know, they got folks, man, they pull up and serve you, man. You gotta do it just, man, go to their app or whatever, and man, shit, you tell them what you want. Oh, they gonna pull up and serve you. They got this, they got that, I'm like, yeah, y'all niggas, Okay.
Nigga watch Power. I heard from 3 Cat made it out.
I'm like, yeah, I'm just sitting there soaking up all the game. Like, yeah, I just don't know. When I finally get my ass to Cali and shit,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna act the ass.
You know what's crazy? This whole time, I could have just told him to do that. Make money instead of getting whipped. The apartment. But I wouldn't even keep the apartment. She could get a
Exactly.
gas car. And then nigga wouldn't be able to have no whip like that easy again. But I mean, I'm just saying. But at the same time, bro, if you beat your ass, bro, I gotta tell my mom, put the pain in your name. We go get a job.
Cause I'm sure planning on getting my ass. Cause shit, nigga do go back out of town and shit. Nigga, I ain't. That's the whole reason I went to jail the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Riding with no license and insurance. I'm not going for this shit no more. I refuse to go to jail again for the same shit. I'm like, come on, bro.
But I was talking to my lawyer fool about helping me shit. That's why I said fuck it. I'm just ready to dip again. Cause I'm thinking about the shit from 2023. I think that's the only thing on my shit. Then folks said I violated the version in 2021, my probation shit. But I remember when that shit happened and we cleared it up in the court. But for some reason, that's still showing up on his junk. He said the warrant was issued, but when I look it up on the Shelby County shit, it's not there. It's on the 2023 shit. I was like, man, you know what? I got something for the ass fool. Fuck around, find out how to do this shit with my name. But yeah, I'm just go. I'm just push further, push forward. But, cause that violation of the version shit, I don't understand how it's still there.
Yeah, me neither.
Cause I went to my last court date under the version shit, and that's when that shit was popping up. And I remember the public defender lady was talking to me, and she was like, "We got you. You're gonna be all right." So okay, cool. But it's some type of mishap, but either way, I ain't trying to deal with this shit right now. I was pumped up. If it was just that one shit, I was finna go and go do it. That's why I told him I'm gonna put the money into. But then after that, I told him I'm gonna do it. I had asked her, she was gonna be mad first. She was like, nah. Fuck. Cause I know, man, space my bed in there, in the den. Shit, down here, the big TV is. That's where my bed is. My mattress and shit. So like, we ain't really got no space for it.
God, no privacy.
No privacy, when we get up in the morning making food and shit, when we wake nigga up, it's all types of garbage cans right there. And nigga love, that's why I be taking the garbage out before I go to sleep now because if it's full of that makes so much noise taking the hell out in the morning time.
Exactly.
Yeah, and like for real. I'm just trying to get, my mom, she good, she know. Cause at first my mom used to be upset with me for leaving because she thought I was trying to get away from her. I ain't trying to get away from her. It's just I got to. I gotta get the fuck out the house for one. And I damn near broke down the other day because Mary was in there getting her deal food. And man, the Bernie Mac show was playing, nigga. I couldn't think about none of me and Brandon food sitting in their floor eating fucking cereal, nigga, watching the Bernie Mac show and shit. When life was just alright. Like I couldn't stop thinking about that shit and start thinking about damn. Pretty soon after that, everything started going to shit. I had to get the fuck outside. But it's like hard to get folks to understand that type of shit though. Like my dad really fucked us up. Nigga don't have normal dreams. Nigga really can't bear to sleep. When I do sleep, I be sleeping shit, but I don't be really getting no rest. Nigga be dreaming about fucked up shit. But sometimes I keep waking up just for no reason. whole time I thought that was you, that T-Rex.
YouTube live?
Uh-huh. Man, dog, shit.
Lay his ass down. Yeah, you got that thing laying down.
You know, the winds just brought this shit over here. Yeah, I don't know why the pattern of the letters and shit made me think it said Boston's food. And then I looked at the profile because I got a bad habit of this shit. And that's what I was saying too about when we get money and shit, we need to go and start getting wood food. I need to stop being cheap, bro. On Shein, they sell epoxy. They sell cheap ass bottles of epoxy because epoxy is really expensive. But they sell cheap ass jugs of it. It's like a knockoff brand, but it's good enough. And then I'm good with chemicals and shit. I know how to make this shit more smooth. You can add simple flavor oil, or some fucking what's it called, corn syrup. This shit make the shit more smooth and thicker and shit. Keep the bubbles from coming in. It's all type of shit I can do for real. Man, niggas start making shit like that, bro. And niggas posting this shit trying to sell it. But I think that shit make a lot of money.
You do. Cause folks who on epoxy floors and countertops, I be watching a video, they be making them floors and countertops and shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It is my goal to be the first streamer with a epoxy floor.
That show said, if I'm fuck hard wood and all this shit, it ain't gonna be carpet or epoxy. Might be, I just know for sure my business gonna have fucking carpet.
But just imagine if it was like lava, like epoxy and like red rocks and you see the red lights and shit. It's like the whole time you get up, you walking on lava and shit. I want to be the first streamer with a epoxy floor on God. And then the other shit is the LED floors, you know, the shit you step on with the dance tank, the light up.
Hey, I seen something like that.
Mm-hmm. Stay up early as hell and go to the higher because I can't keep fucking the higher because we ain't having work. I ain't have nobody that take me up there for the mornings.
This show whining good.
If they got jobs, they'll see you out. There's 9 times out of 10 why you gotta be first in line.
He told me about hired good. Old Pablo out one day. He pulled up service and he got out of school. I asked him what the fuck he working and what he the job from. He was like, hire crew. So you like 4 in the morning, I was like, damn.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Look, see the jump open at 5, but the 9 started piling up at 4.
So I sure want to go up there and shit when I first see some type of shit. I'm like, you know, go up there. I'm like,
yeah, that's the one problem. You know, right? Anybody really can get up there, they can take you up there. Even though it's really early, it's an hour early than most folks start getting up there.
Every time I'm supposed to get up there early, if they fucking what's the name? My mama get up there early to go spend time when she had her dentist appointment. She fell her teeth.
I mean, you can still get in the gym when you get up around 5. That's what they open. But they only have jobs, like they have a certain amount of jobs for the day, and they'll send however many people come first to them jobs. So like at a certain point in the line, they start telling folks to come back the next day and shit.
How they be coming come down shoes, maybe going on raffles and shit. This show I'm gonna start doing. I took some money and shit. But I ain't gonna lie, my first chick, I gotta get some shoes any fucking way.
But like giveaways and shit.
Yep.
I sure want to do that shit on the channel. It'd be so much fun, to be honest. And it wouldn't be that hard. Like every check money, nigga give away a pair of shoes, and then eventually niggas start getting money out of YouTube, and nigga give away 2-3 pairs of shoes.
Y'all can get some shoes, nigga don't even want them. Get with it. You ain't want them, but shit, give them away.
That's how. Because I told you, get some shit started. Like I was thinking, with the streaming shit, and if we're gonna be damn near streaming, and we're gonna be smoking, we can't make our channel too much appeal to people. So yeah, playing Fortnite gave us ways to make money. Not much, but adults play Call of Duty. Adults play Fortnite too, though. Yeah. But yeah, adults play COD. So if you think about it, I was trying to, for one, build like a community, like a Discord server, so that people come in to my stream and shit. Why don't we give away the battle pass and the car?
Hey,
Give away the battle passes, winning skins and shit. Hey, come on, right? Yes, ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even play card like that no more. If you see the video I shared, food, I said, food, this right here is the reason why I stopped playing this shit. Cause bro, this man, it's like this man wouldn't die. They killed the man, but didn't finish him off, fool. So he revived. Fool. He revived. He killed at least 3-4 teams. And like they playing, I think trios or quads or something. Well, I'm like, yeah, he did right here. This nigga here is the reason why I stopped playing. And then I don't like the new update. But I guess it's because I don't like the update because I was playing on that pick that we got 2-4.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I said before, well, it's COD basically is just fun.
I ain't gonna lie. When we played back, I said this jump was straight. I just didn't like. I don't like zombie mode.
Yeah.
Zombie mode so ass.
They got a bunch of different modes now. They got some shit called in-game and some shit called, well, you know, the multiplayer, the campaign is multiplayer and shit. But I didn't know you can't play the campaign by yourself. You gotta play it multiplayer, so you can play it online or you can play it with folks.
Yeah, it did say campaign multiplayer this shit.
But I thought that was gonna be an option. You chewing tobacco, little nigga?
Me too. But I thought I would go back and play it by myself or play it with somebody.
This man chewing tobacco.
Folks always be getting their dogs out and shit, cook this and do weed and shit, they food and shit. I like, if I do that to my dog, I'm gonna get some great.
Not even that. This shit gotta actually be activated for it to even really get them high. And then they gotta understand like what it means for an animal to be high. Like if they don't understand how they feel and they start tweaking out and shit, they hard to get the feed fast or whatever.
I know a nigga named Kanye Buchanan went to Westwood. He showed me to get how he was smoking his cat. Like his cat used to take his paws and grab the junk.
Damn, for
like,
real?
He actually get how he cat.
Man had the coolest cat in the world, bro. What the fuck?
He would come telling stories and shit. I was like, yeah, you actually lied, young nigga. And then folks, you know what I'm saying, like all them being correlated and shit, so they know each other and shit. So I'm like, yeah, you lied, young nigga.
Yeah, that shit did. I ain't never heard that one.
Yeah, we said this shit. I was like, yeah, that's fine. never heard that shit like that, nigga. We was in high school when he said this shit. I'm like, yeah, nigga, you different.
But that's part of, cause see, I'm trying to get people, to, we gotta we got Fortnite for Roblox and GTA. But Fortnite and Roblox can teach us how to code and make a game. Nigga, I was sitting on the computer the other day trying to make a map in Fortnite, and they got all the shit laid out for you. You just add it in there, and it's still complicated.
I said I'm gonna stop playing Roblox. When I was reading, I don't like the graphics and shit. Then when I don't play Roblox.
Yeah, make go add characters and shit.
But the reason I said I was gonna start to play with my nieces and shit, keep an eye on that.
Mm-hmm.
Cause the AG for Georgia, he opened an investigation in the Roblox. You know, Roblox got the strip club and shit on there.
Yeah, and they got chat rooms.
Yeah, the predators be using the strippers and all this shit, the strip club and shit, to prey on the kids and shit.
That's fucked up. That's why you gotta watch them kids on their shit, what they play, the different games they play. Some people have that shit restricted, certain shit, but some folks don't get no fuck. They be like, oh, it's just a game, they can play it, and they be mad at
Hey,
it.
on God, look dude, shit so restricted. I think Quita logged in for him on his junk. So he had the what's name. He tried to play something, he had the verified age and shit. On my phone, shit, I'm grown. So shit, on my junk, shit, you can do what you want to do, shit. I'm grown. It's mine. It's mine. It's my account. And then the bitch was jumping off me and she be playing this shit. Case gonna be playing this shit too.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was just saying, nigga gotta really kind of get a footing in this shit. Like, we create a game and make them play that.
Hey, on God. Yeah, that's how I'm trying to come up.
Because see, it's the thing, we already got kids in the friends that play these games. So the goal is to get people to play your map.
Mm-hmm.
It's that simple. And then the RP shit, I was trying to think of the world that we could build. But what if it was like an underground fight club? Like, that's our RP shit. Like, it's about like niggas aspiring to be world champion.
Mm-hmm. You can throw boxing and shit.
Mm-hmm. And then it's gonna, of course, it's gonna be gangs and shit. It's gonna be still gonna have the motorcycle club and shit, all this shit, cause they gonna all tie into this shit. It's gonna be gang members. It's gonna be, they be topping up like Kimbo Slice. Bruh, you finna knock my phone over.